Okay, so now we're going to introduce our audience.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi guys, so we're just going to jump right into the news not speech. Our Earth is a very beautiful planet with an incredible amount of biodiversity, and it is actually considered the only planet in the solar system to have enough water to be able to sustain a large amount of life. Unfortunately, the planet is suffering due to many environmental problems that may affect people, society, and many ecosystems. These problems include deforestation, global warming, and water pollution. Environmental problems pose a big threat to our planet. Eventually, if we do not find a way to limit the amount of environmental problems faced, we may be closer to the next ice age than we think. Our first news story is actually locally based here in Houston. In the past couple of months, Houston has experienced flooding like no other. Many people blamed our lack of a sewage system for the problem, but what they didn't know is that the blame is to be placed on everyone. According to the GRIST and Texas climatologist John Nelson Gammon, due to the increased levels of carbon dioxide and other pollutants, the temperature of our Earth has increased rapidly. The flooding in Houston is a result of increased ocean temperatures from the Gulf of Mexico and the tropical Atlantic. That determines how much moisture is in the atmosphere. That means as temperature increases, so does rainfall. Aside from global warming, another environmental problem faced is water pollution. We see a direct result of what happens when water is polluted here in Florida. Many Florida beaches have experienced what they call a state of emergency. This is because of a toxic algae that is covering many beaches. The algae outbreaks are triggered by fertilizer, sewage, and manure that the state has failed to regulate. According to Elisa Cole, a Earth Justice spokeswoman, it is like adding Miracle-Gro to water, and it triggers a massive algae outbreak. The water is so incredibly toxic that the Florida Department of Environmental Protection recommend that you don't even touch it. This is because the toxic bloom can affect gastrointestinal systems such as the liver, nervous system, and skin. The main topic concerning environmental problems would be deforestation. Recent data from the World Wildlife shows that since the end of 2015, progressing into 2016, Peru has replaced Brazil as the leader in deforestation in the Amazon. This is because of an increase in the cattle driving industry, a big industry in South America. Because of deforestation, the Earth has had an increase in the amount of carbon dioxide and a decrease in the amount of oxygen in our ecosystem. Carbon dioxide helps to keep heat trapped here on Earth. As a result, this contributes to global warming because having heat trapped here on Earth unintentionally causes the Earth to heat up. Therefore, environmental problems in some way, shape, or form are all connected. As you can see, environmental problems are a big problem for our planet and those who inhabit it. Because of our rapid growth and increased consumption, our planet has to pay the price for our actions. Global warming, pollution, and deforestation are all human-caused problems, and we must be the ones to fix these problems in order for our Earth to be able to prosper for future generations and to continue to be great. Thank you. So now that the speech is over, what did you guys think?
Job well done.
I kind of thought your introduction was lacking a little bit. Like, use a bit more volume and to protect your voice.
Was very interesting, very enlightening.
And that's it. That's finished.
So yes,